An ecosystem is a network of populations all interacting with each other and all acting with their non-living environment. Here would be an example. A desert ecosystem could have populations of cacti, snakes, spiders, and insects that interact with the sand, sunshine, and very little water. Microbes. These are microscopic organisms, bacteria. Microbes can also form their own ecosystem. They're very tiny, microscopic, single-celled organisms. Microbial ecosystems. A microbial ecosystem might have hundreds of different kinds of bacteria and archaea interacting with each other in the surface environment where they live. Our microbiome. We have, obviously, we've got bacteria on our skin, on our hands, on that desk, on your computer. I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, we can't get rid of it. Actually, you don't want to get rid of all of it. We have a very unique microbiome. Microbiomes are the ecosystems of microscopic organisms that live in close relationships with one another and their host body. Human microbiome includes archaea, bacteria, and other types of microscopic organisms, fungi, microscopic animals. Yes, believe it or not, there are microscopic animals, especially like on, fleas. If you've got, a dog or a cat in your house, you may have fleas on you, and there's little dust mites, that could be on your pillow or your mattress, and that can get on your skin as well. They don't hurt you; they're just there. Fungus. If anybody ever had an athlete's foot, or again, it's you can get it from anywhere. That grows in a moist environment. So your sweaty shoes, obviously, it's going to happen. An ecosystem is a community made up of one specific species, is a combination of many populations of different species, their environment and their interactions. It can be made up entirely of microbes and their environment. Both B and C are correct. What do you think?
B and C.
B and C are correct, and that is correct. D is the right answer. So B and C, it's a combination, and it can be made up of entirely one. A mountain, all of the plants, animals, fungi, and microbes that live there together with the streams and weather conditions and all their interactions. Is that a population, a community, an ecosystem, or a species? Go ahead.
C.
C? Ecosystem is correct. Worms and birds, ants, and an apple tree at the corner of a farmer's field. Population, community, ecosystem, species.
Community.
Community? So BB is correct. A group of a dozen wolves living in a corner of a national park. Population, community, ecosystem, species.
Species.
No, population. Your digestive tract, your skin, all other organisms living there, and all your interactions could be considered a biosphere, population, community, ecosystem. Ecosystem, correct. Where am I going? 55. Okay. Symbiosis. Symbiosis is the relationship of organisms that live in very close contact with one another. Symbiosis is the Greek word for living together. Close relationships are symbiotic relationships. We and all the organisms in our microbiomes live in symbiosis. We live together to form an ecosystem. Our bodies are like islands that support all the organisms in the on the island, and they support us. In our bodies, different microbes release chemicals that have effects on our development. The microbiome affects all of these: bones, heart, blood vessels, digestion, brain, behavior, immune system, and skin. 3 types of symbiosis: mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. Mutualism, both groups benefit some way. Commensalism, one benefits, the other is not harmed or helped, it's just there. And then parasitism, one benefits and then harms the other. We have all three types. The most common type in our relationship is commensalism. The microbes don't bother us a bit, but our bodies give them food, water, and shelter. Mutualism, commensalism, and parasitism. Here, the green bacteria make the enzyme lactase. The pink bacteria make the amino acid tryptophan. Each type of bacteria benefits from the product of the other. Each has a better chance of survival, so therefore it is mutualism. Both groups benefit. Pathogens are microbes that cause disease. Pathos means illness, gen means to give rise to. Pathogens are parasites. They benefit because they can reproduce in our body. They cause harm to us, so that's why they are parasites. Bacteria form ecosystems because they interact closely with other species in a state of symbiosis, harmony, homeostasis, competition. Go ahead. A, symbiosis. Tapeworms live in the intestine of mammals and steal, in parentheses, that's kind of your hint there, nutrients from them. What's that an example? Competition, mutualism, commensalism, or parasitism? Go ahead. Say it again. D, parasitism is correct. A relationship in which one organism is helped and the other is neither helped or hurt. What's that one? Competition, mutualism, commensalism, parasitism. Anybody? Say again. Mutualism? Nope. Commensalism is where one is helped and the other, nothing happens. Mutualism, did you say that? Maybe I just misheard you.
Yeah, I said.
Oh, sorry. It is commensalism. Mutualism would be both would benefit. And last one, I think, for today, E. coli is a species of bacteria that live in the human colon. Bless you. They absorb nutrients and produce vitamin K and sodium that benefit their human host. This is an example of competition, mutualism, commensalism, parasitism. Go ahead.
Mutualism.
Mutualism. Very good, because they both benefit. It does good for us and the E. coli. I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Yes, that is the last one for today.
I just turned in both mine already, so.
Perfect. No assignment today, just slides.